I'm gonna go thrifting. Guys, I've gone through quite a few failed items. How am I gonna carry them? It felt so good to go back thrifting. I haven't done it in so long. Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. Today is the day after my birthday. This is the first year that I've actually forgotten my birthday. I never thought that day would come. I thought I would always remember it. And then about a week beforehand, I looked at my calendar and saw, oh man, I'm working on my birthday. I didn't really get to do much, but I'm making up for that this weekend. Starting off with today's video, I'm gonna do something that I absolutely love to do, brings me so much joy. I'm gonna go thrifting. Pretty hot out this morning at 10:40 and the heat is definitely rising. I can tell I'm sitting halfway in the sun and I'm sort of regretting my chair that I chose. But I do like having the sun out. I do like listening to the birds and the cicadas and hearing all the nature chatter. I've made a very protein-filled breakfast of scrambled eggs, bacon, and peaches. These peaches are actually from a company called the Peach Truck, if you've never heard of them before. I heard about it from my friend Amanda from the channel This Fantastic Life. She did it and just was overrun with peaches, so I got to see her vlog of how she made jam and pies and all sorts of things with peaches because you get an entire box. And if you didn't know, peaches are my absolute favorite fruit. So I wanted to get in on this action. So I convinced my parents to split the fee with me and split the box with me because neither one of us would have been able to finish it off on our own. And we got a huge box. We've been slowly eating away at the contents, and then I think sometime this weekend, Mom and I are gonna attempt to make jam. But for now, I'm just gonna eat them the normal way and enjoy my brunch outside. Besides, I have to fuel up for thrifting. It's mandatory. Alright, we are here at Goodwill. I have not stopped for coffee yet, but that's because I had one at home. So I'll pick one up after shopping. I had a little quick change moment. The shirt I wanted to wear had some spots on it, and it was pretty obvious. So I decided to wash that and change into something that was equally bright colored. I really like it. It's from Old Navy. It was on their clearance rack at one point. I need more shirts like this, honestly. It's lightweight, but not too thin. It's breezy and loose, but also really flattering. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just one of my favorite t-shirts to wear in the summer. And I thought it would be nice and cozy, but bright and happy for shopping at Goodwill. I don't really have a list of anything specific I want to find today. I do want to look at denim. I always look at that. I live in denim shorts or denim jeans all year round. Might want to look at the dresses because I am definitely in my sundress era and that's not going away anytime soon. And then we obviously have to stop by the home decor. We're just gonna do a nice big circuit around the whole place and see what we come away with. Look at all the flowers in bloom. Those are gorgeous. Another wicker hamper. This one's $7. Oh, $7.99. It's a lot shorter than mine, but how cute is that? Oh. Oh my word. Oh, this is really heavy. What's in here? I see. It's a sewing machine. I thought it was a suitcase. I loved the color, but it's a sewing machine. trying on these long black jeans, but I just don't think I like the boot cut look. I think I prefer skinny jeans more. It's a shame because they do fit. Okay, I've gone through quite a few failed items, but this one I really like. It's probably just a smidge too big, but I don't even care because it's so flowy. Even has a little bit of a slit on the side. Yeah, just the one. Looks nice. Something easy breezy and blue. This is cool. You put the fruit in the middle and it flavors the water. That's neat. Okay, I just happened to see this. It's a little teapot, and the roses, because they have roses, look like they're brown. If that's the case, guys, it's that dusty pink I love. Okay, this may seem silly, but I've wanted one of these forever and have never been able to find one. My mom has one and I use hers all the time, which is why I wanted my own. It's a little wobbly side to side, but just up and down it feels pretty sturdy, so I'm not sure if there's a way to tighten it, but I think I'm gonna get it. If you don't know what it is, it's a rack that you can use to dry your clothes. How am I gonna carry it? So I've huddled in this little corner of Goodwill, just going through everything, trying to eliminate what I inevitably need to put back, you know. As I'm shopping, I just grab and put in the cart because the last thing I want is to regret not picking it up and then seeing it in someone else's cart. So if I think I like it, I put it in the cart and then reassess at the end. This time, I'm not really putting much back. I did put the lamp back, the really pretty rose and gold lamp. I just feel really unsure about lamps because I have no way to plug it in or test it. If I could test it, you know, I might have considered it, but because I can't, just not worth the risk. And then just one Tupperware thing that I think looks a little too used that I don't really want and don't necessarily need, but the rest I'm keeping. So let me go check out and then I'll show you what I got. Let me regrettably turn the AC down so you can actually hear me. I stopped by Boston Stoker and got a coffee. It felt so good to go back thrifting. I haven't done it in so long, mostly because of finances, but for my birthday I felt like I'd make a special exception. Definitely got some cool things, pretty much all of it to keep. I'll show you the big item first. I ended up deciding on this, it's hard to show you, clothing rack. My mom has the exact same drying rack. Both hers and this one are made of wood. Hers is a lot better quality than mine, but I don't mind as long as it does the job. And I've wanted one for quite a while, been keeping my eye out and just never have seen them. And if I have seen them, it's been sold. This was the first one that wasn't, and I think it was because it was in the wood aisle and not with the furniture, because people seem to snag that kind of stuff right up if it's in the furniture aisle. And the furniture section had so many cool things. I was really sad I don't have a house to fill it with all those beautiful finds, but I've got my clothing rack, so I'm satisfied. This was $3.99, so $4 for a clothing rack. Really can't argue with the price, especially considering how much I'll use it. This next item I would never have picked up if I hadn't seen my friend Heather sell something very similar on her Instagram. She is a fellow thrifter and is far more successful than I am in that regard. She has sales all the time. I think the last one she had a Christmas in July sale, which was very fun. I'll link her Instagram in the description box for you. She had these really cool colored placeholders. Hers were floral shaped. They looked like all different kinds of flowers. This is very simple and geometric. This is a set of 7, not 8, because one of the orange plates is missing. Not sure what happened to it, which is also the reason why I was thinking about selling it and ultimately decided not to, because I just don't want to sell a set that isn't an even number, you know? I got this for $2.99 and thought I would stick this in my picnic basket, because when you pack paper plates and stuff, having something like this offers a little extra security in disallowing it to blow away. And the colors were just so summery and beautiful. I couldn't pass it up for $3, so I got those. These next items are very boring. I apologize, but I need them. Not exciting at all, but I will 100% use them. I've got 3 different Tupperware pieces. This one being a pink lid, these being cream, both of them matching my kitchen aesthetic perfectly. Not that they'll be out and seen, but you know, I like having everything copacetic. I don't like having a rogue color just popping out of nowhere, especially in the background of videos and stuff. These are all the brand Tupperware. I got this one for $1.99, this one for $1.99, and this one for $1.99. This is the kind of Tupperware my grandma used to have. Not this color, but this thickness and quality. I know they're good quality. They can withstand pretty much anything. So I thought those would be good to collect whenever I see them, especially at this price. You just can't beat it. This next item I am so excited about, and I actually think it might replace the current one that I used. I cannot believe I found that and that no one else had snatched it up. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing wrong with it. It's this beautiful teapot. It has a wooden handle, a wooden lid knob here, no discoloration inside, nothing tarnished on the bottom. Sorry, it keeps clanging. And then it even has this rubber spout thing on the top. I think I'll probably remove that just because I'm not sure I would want to use it without having washed it, you know what I mean? But I just think it's darling. Look at that rose motif on the side. That dusty pink is exactly me, with just a touch of blue, which I'm sort of dipping into with clothing. Might as well dip into it just a little bit with decor. But I have a teapot that I use pretty regularly. I loved the shape, I loved the handle, but as cute as it is, I just was never fully in love with it. I might put that other teapot up for sale because I don't need 2. And it has served me well, and maybe someone else will love it a lot more than I did. Bonus, I didn't realize this in the store, but the teapot comes with a little holder. I guess you could put it flat like this and have the teapot sitting on it, or since it has a handle, I'm wondering if you're supposed to just hang it. I'm not sure what the protocol is here, but it's beautiful. It's an identical design to the teapot. But I want to double check first because I'd hate to damage it by putting heat on it, especially if it's meant to be hung. The teapot and everything it came with was $5.99, which I thought was a steal. And I'm really happy with it. I ended up purchasing that blue dress. It just was so floaty and comfortable. I couldn't not. I loved the open sections around the shoulders. Thought that was very flattering. I loved the duality of it being a higher neckline, but with those open peekaboo shoulder and the slit up one side. I thought those two aspects balanced each other out really well, and I couldn't pass up this blue color. It just felt so summery and beachy, and is the kind of dress I could wear all year round if I wanted to, just because it's so long and the sleeves are short, not sleeveless. I got it for around $5. I think clothes usually go for $4.75. So really not bad for a pretty dress. And that's everything I got from Goodwill today. I hope you enjoyed this sip and thrift. I definitely did. It felt so good to be back. I really want to see if I can budget out finances enough to make this a monthly thing, if not a weekly thing. 1, because I love it, and 2, because I'd really like to revamp my online shop. I've got some more travel-y kind of vlogs coming up here in the near future. Little day trips, all pertaining to Ohio, and including friends, of course. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss any of those videos coming up. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, both at 6 a.m, and would love for you to be a part of this little online family. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah.